Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to AnyCode. In this video, we will learn some basic command to create how to create folder, how to create files through the command. Okay, because we know that already. We can, if we want to create the folder, we go to that here and create new, and in this new, creating a folder. So these are the very long method to create folder files and all. So we will see how to create folder file through commands. Okay, so let's see and start today's video. Okay. Okay, so I will open I'm using the terminal of git bash. You can use that cmd also command prompt. So first of all, I'm go to that my file explorer, and here I can suppose go on my C drive, and here I am open my for the right click, and I will open my git bash. Okay, so I'm using here git bash. You can use that your cmd also terminal, that also we can use. So here what we have to do, so first of all, let us check for how many folders and file in our C drive. So for that purpose, we can use one command for checking list of folder and files. We can use ls, and when I enter it, you can see here all the files and folder we see here in that C drive. Okay, so these are the some folder and files we can see. Suppose I will little zoom it. Okay, okay, so these are the folder and files we will see. So basically what we have to do to see the list of files and folder, ls. Okay, so we are when we use that ls command, if that folder can see here all files and folder. Okay, after that what we have to do, suppose I want to create one more folder. Okay, what I want to do, I want to create one more folder. So for creating folder, what we have to do, we have to use that command mkdir, and suppose my folder is AnyCode. Okay, that AnyCode. So its folder is creating now. Now it will be created, that folder is created or not. How I will check that folder is created or not in my C drive? So again, we have to use that command ls. Okay, so when we are using that ls command, we can see here that folder AnyCode is created or not. You can see here ls user AnyCode. Yeah, I forget. I don't know why it created not. Yeah, it is created AnyCode. Okay, so I'm working in that folder. I'm working on that folder. So what we have to do, we have to use that cd, means change directory, and my directory name AnyCode. Okay, so here you can see that path. I'm in that path. Where I'm working, that path is showing here, and we have to check what is our path. Basically, what is our path, where where we are working. So for checking our path, we can use pwd present working directory, and when I enter it, it's showing that present working directory is C drive AnyCode. This is our present working directory. So it will show, we can use that pwd also for checking where we will working. So we can use this command pwd present work directory. Okay, so I am right now in my AnyCode. Okay, suppose in AnyCode I want to create one more folder, uh, uh, one more folder, that name is suppose Raj. Okay, so when we creating one more folder, that Raj, and I want to go in that Raj folder. So again we have to use that cd for change directory, and I am in Raj folder, and I want to make creating one file. That file name is suppose. So how to create the file through commands? So using touch, touch, and suppose my file name is any.txt. My file name is any.txt. Enter it. Okay, so we have to check that file is created or not. Again we have to do that same command. What is ls? So yes, that file is created. So in this way we can create file, create folder. How to check the list of files and folder? We use ls. How to create the folder? We use mkdir. How to create file? We use touch. And how to check our path? We use pwd. PWD, present working directory. Okay, fine. After that, suppose I want to delete our file. Okay, so suppose I want to delete our file. What is our file? Any.txt. I want to delete that file. So what we have to do, we use rm and that file name. Okay, that file name is what? Any.txt. so remove, rm means remove any.txt. When I am using this command and put enter, so it will be deleted. And how I will check it will be deleted or not? Again, when I am doing ls, that file is not appear. It means that file from that folder is deleted. It will be deleted, and it will be means it's not deleted. It will be deleted from that file completely. It will be deleted from this folder. Okay, so in this way we can delete our file. Suppose I want to delete our folder. Suppose I want to delete this RAS folder. Which folder? RAS folder. Okay, and suppose, and in previous that, suppose I want to go to that any code, this path. I am right now in which path? This path. I want to go for this path, any code path. So what we have to do? cd dot dot. So again, I will back to one folder. I will back in that previous folder. When we are using cd, or we can use cd also. When we are using cd, we can use again that on that C drive. Okay, so in this way we can change our path. Okay, suppose I want to delete our first I am going in my any code folder. Okay, okay, fine. So now I will in going by default in a wrong path, so that's why it take time. So now again we are in our C drive, and I'm doing ls. In that ls, we can show here all the list of files and folder, and this is our any code. So let's go in that any code, cd any code. Okay, so we are right now in any code, and in that any code, how many files and folder in that any code? Again we are doing ls. Doing ls. So one folder in that any code, that name is RAS. I want to delete this folder. Why? Because I want to delete this folder. So how, like, which command I have to use to delete folder? When we are delete the file, so we have to use that which command? Rm. Here we are using that command now, right? Which command? That is rm, means remove any.txt. So if we want to delete any file, so we have to use rm, or after that file name. If I want to delete that folder, so which command we have to use? Rm dir, means remove directory, and after that directory name is RAS. So I will delete that. So that will be automatically that deleted. And let's check it will be deleted or not. So again we are doing ls. So no folder showing in that any code directory. It means that directory, that RAS directory, is automatically deleted when we are using that command rmdir. So when I want to delete any folder, so which command we have to use? Rmdir, and after that directory name. And when we are use any when we want to delete any file, so which command you have to use? Rm, that file name. So this is the way to delete our folder and files. Okay. After that, suppose I want to create one more folder. Again, I want to create that folder mkdir. Again, I'm creating that one more folder called, suppose, Animesh. Okay, that is my name. So this I want to create that folder Animesh, and in that Animesh folder I want to go in that Animesh folder. So I'm going in that Animesh folder. So I'm going in it, and I'm creating that one more file in that. Suppose touch Raj, or let's take any name. Save. Suppose that name is save.txt. That, sorry, I'm not using of, that spelling is wrong. Touch save.txt. Okay, so that file is created. It will be created or not. So let's check again. Oh yes, it will be created save.txt. I want to delete that save.txt. So we know that that command is rm and that file name. We know that, but I'm go in that in my previous folder. So what command we have run? Cd dot dot. So I'm in previous folder. Okay, and after that, when I want to delete that Animesh folder. I want to delete that Animesh folder. So again, again we are using that command rmdir, and after that Animesh, because we know that when we are deleting any folder, when we want to delete any folder, so which command we have to use? Rmdir. Okay, and that folder name. So when I enter it, what he's saying, it say directory is not empty. If any of the directory is not empty, means in that directory, we know that in that directory, that file name is save.txt. So if any of the directory is not empty, and if we want to delete that folder, that is not deleted. And if we want to delete that non-empty directory, so we have to use some other commands. And what is that command? What is that command to delete non-empty directory? So I'm using rm hyphen r, and after that folder name. That folder name is Animesh. So Animesh. So when we are using that command, rm hyphen r Animesh, when we are using that command, in that command, when we are using only for that command, that directory is deleted. Why? Because that directory is not empty. So if any directory that is not empty, so when and I want to delete that non-empty directory, so we are using that command rm hyphen r and that folder. And when I'm using hit that enter, that Animesh folder is deleted. Let's check it's deleted or not. ls, that's not showing. It means that folder is deleted. So in this video, this is thanks for watching. Finally, that video is completed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and share this video. Thank you.